Hello, everyone. Imagine a time when Indian dairy farmers were trapped by middlemen, earning next to nothing for the milk they worked so hard to produce. Then, imagine a small cooperative that would go on to spark a dairy revolution, turning India into the world's largest milk producer. This isn't just about milk, it's about people power, innovation, and never backing down. This is the story of Amul. Our story begins in 1946 in a quiet town called Anand in Gujarat. Back then, dairy farmers had to sell their milk to a private player called Polson Dairy. They'd work tirelessly, only to get paid a pittance. Frustrated, they turned to a leader with a vision, Tribhuvandas Patel. Together, with the blessings of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, they formed a cooperative, the Kaira District Cooperative Milk Producers Union. A mouthful of a name, but for the farmers, it meant freedom and fairness. But here's the twist. In 1949, a young engineer named Verghese Kurien landed in Anand, not by choice, but because he was posted there. His job, running a government creamery. But he saw the bigger picture. Joining hands with the cooperative, he brought in technical expertise and a passion for change. Along with his friend H.M. Dalaya, Kurien cracked the code to make milk powder from buffalo milk, a breakthrough that would forever change the dairy landscape. Soon Amul was born. Derived from the Sanskrit word amulya, meaning priceless, it stood for more than just dairy, it stood for a revolution. Amul wasn't just about milk, butter, or cheese. It was about making the farmer the hero of the story, and it was about putting India on the global dairy map. As Amul grew, it faced hurdles that would have crushed a lesser brand. There were powerful players trying to shut them down, logistical nightmares of collecting milk from far off villages, and endless challenges of scaling up. But every time a problem arose, the cooperative spirit kicked in. Farmers, technologists, and marketers worked hand in hand, never losing sight of the mission to empower the farmer and feed the nation. In the 1970s, Operation Flood took this dream nationwide. Led by Kurian and the NDDB, it replicated the Anand model all across India. By the 1990s, India wasn't just self sufficient in milk, it was the world's largest producer. The White Revolution wasn't just a catchy name, it was real, and it was built on the sweat and dreams of millions. And who can forget the iconic Amul girl? With her big eyes and witty one liners, she kept the brand fresh and fun. From political commentary to pop culture, the Amul girl has been the cheeky, fearless face of the brand, proving that even serious revolutions can have a playful side. But Amul didn't stop there. They took sustainability seriously, turning whey, a byproduct of cheese making, into bioethanol. They didn't just make more products, they made them responsibly, setting an example for everyone else. Today, Amul is more than just a brand. It's a symbol of what's possible when people unite for a common cause. Over 3.6 million farmers are part of this cooperative, reaping the benefits of fair pay and dignity in their work. So, what can we learn from the story of Amul? First, unity is strength. When people come together to form cooperatives to address their problems, even the biggest challenges can be conquered. Second, innovation can come from the most unexpected places, like making milk powder from buffalo milk. Third, face your challenges head on. Amul's journey wasn't easy, but they turned every setback into an opportunity to grow stronger. And finally, remember that real success isn't just about profits. It's about empowering people, sustaining communities, and making a difference that lasts for generations. From small town Anand to the world stage, Amul's journey shows that with vision, teamwork, and a dash of cheeky humor, you can create a brand that's not just successful, but truly priceless.